All right, guys, we are going to make some elk tongue. I was gonna do tacos, but I think I might just do these medallions in a chimichurri sauce with mashed potatoes. So we'll see how it goes, but here's the elk tongue. This is the base that's back in the throat. You can see some of the texture of the polyps. I don't know if those are some type of structure that allows them to taste things or not. I don't know how elk's tongue is, and this is the part that would be the end of the tongue in the mouth amongst the teeth, you know, just like ours. And then just like ours, it's got a section where it's detached, so this is just the loose part of the tongue, and then from here back you have to cut it away from the bottom of the mouth and then down into the throat. So, and this outer portion, this outer skin is tough and hard, whereas the inner muscle is softer, and this is what you'll eat. So you have to boil it for hours and then take this off, slice it off, or peel it if it'll come off, and then you eat the inside. So we'll see how it goes. So I put it on this paper towel, sorry about that. And we are going to put it in a pot of boiling water for a few hours. I put a bunch of salt in there as well, just to help with the boiling process. So we'll check back in when it's done. Got a good flame going, and we'll cover it up. Let's see, where's that? Cover it up and check back in a couple hours. It's 2:20. Pretty fall winter day in Wyoming. All right, guys, it's been 2 hours exactly. So let's take this off. I just turned the heat off so it stopped boiling. But we are going to come hold this. Are you filming so you can see? Are you looking so you can see? Supposed to supposed to take the tongue out. Blistered on top there, that's weird. And put it in ice water, and that causes the skin to suddenly causes the meat inside to contract and tighten, and the skin to release from the meat, because the skin does not tighten and contract, according to the videos. So we will see what happens. I'm gonna hold this in here for 1 minute, and we'll come back. Recording?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll take it out of the ice water. Looks like it did cause some of the skin to contract a bit. It's cold already to the touch. And you're supposed to just somehow peel this skin off or slice it off. It smells like, if you've ever, smells like turkey, the dark meat on turkey, or like if they've ever cooked the neck and gizzards. That's kind of what it smells like. I thought this would just peel off, but apparently it's not going to. You have to cut it off. So, guess I'll just keep slicing and cleaning it up. You can see what it looks like in there. Once that chunk came off, let's taste it. Tastes like the dark meat on a turkey, but it's much more chewy, almost rubbery. In fact, really rubbery. All right, you can press stop and we'll come back. Okay, so I got all the skin off. It didn't peel off, I had to slice it, but it did slice pretty cleanly and fairly. You can see the meat, it just looks like dark turkey meat. So, it smells very much like dark turkey meat. But you're supposed to slice it into medallions for frying. You can also slice it like this for sandwiches, or you can dice it up into taco meat. This has kind of a rubbery texture underneath there. I think this is the bottom back of the tongue that goes into the throat. So I'm gonna get rid of that because it has a little bit of bounce to it. You can see it just looks like dark meat. This has a softer meat. This is a more tender meat than up at the tip of the tongue. Okay. Did you stop recording?
No, I didn't. You want me to?
Sure. All right, I'm going to use this Montana Mex chili and jalapeno seasoning. Oops. I don't know why I'm using this. I'm just making it up. There's other recipes. Touch of this stuff, this Montana Mix. It's like a jalapeno, sea salt, garlic, and cilantro. So it'll give it some zing. Because we're gonna use this South American, I think it's from Argentina, this chimichurri as a sauce on top once we fry these. So hopefully I'm not over spicing. I always overspice everything. Okay. I'm gonna flip these over. And do a quick, just regular salt and pepper on the other side. And the meat's already cooked, so, but what we're gonna do is just warm it back up in the frying pan, and give it just a little bit of a crust or crunch on the outside. That's one of the videos I watched. I think it was a meat eater video, the meat eater company videos. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of olive oil. a lot. I didn't mean to put that much in. Take a little bit of that out. You can press stop, I'll let that get up to heat.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna throw these in. Fried elk tongue. Again, we're not trying to cook them through. They're already cooked from boiling for 2 hours. You could eat the meat now if you want, especially as cold cuts or something on some sourdough bread or something. I've never made it this way, but I have eaten it as cold cuts. We'll just fry it for a bit. Not very long, just long enough to crust the outside. I had this cast iron pan hot, so it immediately started frying the outside. Smells good. Smells spicy and peppery. Almost wonder if I want to put some more something on there. Okay. I think I'm going to start pulling them off. Woo! Really rubbery and bouncy in your mouth, but got good, clean, light flavor. Like, it's not like strong or gamey. It really does taste kind of like some of the dark meat close to the bone or around the neck of the turkey. Pretty good though. Okay, you can stop. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, now I'm going to use this chimichurri style. This is a marinade, but you can make a sauce from scratch, but I knew I had this in the fridge, so I just decided to use it. But I believe there's like cilantro, vinegar, onions. And like I said, I think it's an Argentinian sauce that they use with the beef primarily down there, but I'm just gonna put it all over this meat. So it doesn't look as good it tastes. There's a little bit of jalapeno, some garlic, cilantro, a little bit of sugar, onion, and then some other spices, some oil. That's really dang good. Here. You try it.
Looks like a mushroom. It's not as chewy as I thought, as you were saying. At least this part.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Good? Passes muster. All right, we're gonna serve up some potatoes and mashed potatoes and vegetables. All right, so we're serving it up with mashed potatoes and vegetables. Probably would have got more creative with the potatoes to balance out good flavors, but oh well. Taste it, James. Tell us what you think. Pop one in your mouth.
Okay.
Elk tongue. Chimichurri style. Good?
Yeah.
Honestly good or just saying it?
Chewy.
Yeah, a little bit chewy. That's good.
I thought it was good.
All right. That's how you make elk tongue. Now you know.